What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. For you guys that are new here, my name is Jasmine. I love to do makeup and skincare videos and the occasional vlogs. So in today's video, as you can tell by the title, we're going to be reviewing the Kylie X Stormi collection. I picked up the eyeshadow palette, the blush, and the liquid lip kit. I was really excited with this whole collection. I really like the concept behind it, how she collabed with Stormi, even though she's a baby, but I think that's so cute. And I just really love the color selection of everything, the packaging, the simplicity of everything. But before we go into the video, I'm just gonna tell you how much this stuff retails for. Okay, so the Stormi mini palette has butterflies. This is sparkly, and it is a mini eyeshadow palette. Mine looks a little crusty and dusty because I just filmed this tutorial. It comes with 9 single shadows in here, and it retails for $28. And then we go into the Kylie blush. This is in the color Flutter and Blush. Flutter in Love, what am I talking about?
90% of the time, I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about.
So this is the Kylie blush. It is in lilac packaging, just as the eyeshadow palette was. It says Stormi here instead of Kylie. This is in the color Flutter in Love. And then last but least, we have the Stormi mini matte lip kit. And it comes with a lip liner and the matte liquid lip. But this is kind of what it looks like here. Let's just go ahead and get right into this video and play with some makeup. We're gonna go ahead and just jump right into this collection review. So this is the eyeshadow palette. It has so many beautiful colors in it, and we're gonna go ahead and use this today on the eyes. Also, loving tie-dye, like I said in my previous video with the foundation review of the Wet n Wild Dewy foundation. Check that out if you guys are interested. I'm actually wearing that foundation right now, so I give all my thoughts and how it wears throughout that video, so definitely check it out if you're interested. But yeah, we're gonna zoom you guys in. Oh, we're really close. Basically, I'm just trying to show you guys the eyes and how the eyeshadow applies. I'm gonna go in with the ABH eye primer. I've really been liking this eye primer a lot lately, and it's really been working well with any eyeshadows I've been using. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that. And this does come with a mirror, but it is kind of small, so bear with me. And this base is super like white and opaque, which I really like, just because I just feel like it helps the eyeshadows stay on longer and whatnot. So this is just what I've been using. You don't have to use the eyeshadow base. Yeah, I don't take it all the way up to my brow. I kind of blend it into the concealer that's already there. Do you guys like my backdrop? I'm really obsessed with it. It's like an iridescent kind of backdrop, which I really like. I used it in my foundation video too, but I thought it would be like a really nice backdrop for this Stormi collection because it's like iridescent and has so many reflex, and I feel like that's kind of how the Stormi collection is, or the palette and the packaging. I really like the packaging of it. This is the look that I want to recreate, and this is by Nikki Makeup on Instagram. I'm gonna go in with a MAC 217. I'm gonna go into Angel on Earth, which is this like peachy transition color. And right off the bat, there's a lot of fallout coming off of these, a lot of kickback. I'm gonna try to stay in frame here. So I'm just gonna take this color and right under the brow, bring that out. And I'm kind of gonna flick it outwards a little bit here, so that way I can kind of get a shape going. And then we're just going to do little circular motions. It's not super pigmented, it's definitely a buildable shadow. I feel like I'm getting to where I need to be though. But it is blending out really nicely, which I can appreciate. I hate sitting here for like hours on end blending a shadow, you know what I'm saying? Wow, I really do like that color. It's definitely not as peachy as it was. It's more peachy in the pan, but I feel like when I'm blending it in here, it's like almost a pink. I was kind of hoping this would be more of a peachy color. I mean, we can make it work, I guess. That's okay. Right below that color, I'm gonna go in with the Perfect Storm. And I really love the browns in here. That's kind of why I got this, because they're like cool tone browns. And I'm a very warm toned type of girl. So this is kind of like out of my comfort zone a little bit. So I'm gonna take that and I'm kind of gonna look downwards a little bit so that way I can see like what's going on. And I'm gonna take that and kind of outline my like eyeball, if that makes sense. And this like Perfect Storm brown is cool tone, but it has like a purple lilac-y undertone to it. I'm taking this directly under that color that I just placed down. And at the end, I'm kind of flicking it outwards. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more on the outer corner, and I'm just lightly flicking it outwards here to create like that swoop pointed effect. I'm about to get some shrimp and mild sauce. Oh my god, it's so good. So I wanted to use this dark brown Forever thing, and I'm just gonna go ahead and outline it with a small detail brush. But before I go into that, I'm gonna go into Butterfly Babe, that shimmer. And I'm gonna put the shimmer down first because the liner is gonna go on top of that to really deepen everything up. I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease. I'm gonna stamp this on. I have hooded eyes, so I go above my actual crease because if I don't, you won't be able to see the eyeshadow. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cut my crease off camera because this is really hard. So I finished doing my cut crease, and I also went in with like a super small detailing brush and I used that color Forever thing. I just put that right above the cut crease. Now I'm gonna go into Butterfly Babe. Oh, it's really pretty. So this look actually turned out way more different because I thought that all of these shades were like cool neutrals and like stuff like that, but as you can tell, like it's not like that whatsoever. So just beware, like when you're doing your shadow and everything, that the shades are not what they seem like in the palette. Because this like cool brown that I thought was like a cool brown, it looks like a cool brown in the palette, but it's actually like a lavender gray undertone. But I really like her shimmer shade. I feel like it's applying really nicely. The only complaint I have is that the colors don't look like what they are. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some eyeliner and pop on some lashes, and then I'll be back. So I actually really like how it came out. I didn't at first, but I feel like once you put on lashes and everything looks really good. On my bottom lash line, I just went in with Angel on Earth and Perfect Storm. I'm gonna go ahead and put on the blush. The blush is Flutter in Love. It's like a light pale kind of pink color, so I'm hoping it looks good. I do have liquid blush on right now, but other than that, I don't have anything else. So I really do love Kylie's blushes. Like I've always loved her blushes, but I really like this color. It's like a really pretty color for the skin. I feel like it looks really good too on my complexion, and especially with my eye look. I always moisturize my lips before I go ahead and go into any matte liquid lip. So the reason that I bought her liquid lipsticks was because I really love the color. It's such a pretty color, so I'm hoping that it will not be too matte, because when I used to wear her matte lipsticks, they would get so crusty. I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with the Kylie lip liner in the color Stormi. Right off the bat, I just like love this color. It's like a perfect nude kind of color. And I'm just gonna go ahead and apply the Stormi Matte Liquid Lip. The lip liner and the liquid lipstick are both mini sized, so perfect for traveling. So, okay, I thought this color was going to be a lot more nuder, but in the initial tube of the bottle, it looks way darker, like a nude. And I feel like it looks like more so a pink. So that's like one thing from this whole collection that I've picked up is everything, how it looks is not what it seems, especially with this liquid lipstick. So you guys, that pretty much wraps up the video. I'm just gonna go through some of my final thoughts. For the lip kit that I got, I definitely love her lip liners. I love KKW's too and Colourpop. They're all formulated in the same factory, so it wasn't a surprise that I would like them. And the liquid lipstick I could do without. I don't really care for the color, and it feels really sticky on my lips, which I don't like, so I'll probably end up taking it off. I do like the palette. I think the concept is so cute, you know, Stormi, the packaging, the glitter, the details. I just really like what she did with the collection. The colors though, I will say they look much better in the pan than they do on your eye. The color selection itself, like the color selection looks so beautiful, the layout looks good, but the colors aren't the same colors when you're like putting them on your eye. I feel like I thought that these colors were kind of like brownish tones, and they were like not that whatsoever. So if you don't have something like this in your collection, I would definitely say you could pick it up, but it's not a must-have. And then last but least, her blush. I really liked her blush. I love all her blushes. I have like maybe 4 or 5 of them, and I think the color is like a really pretty nude kind of color. I feel like it could be universal to a lot of skin tones. So if you're looking for a new brush, if you're looking for a new blush, I would definitely recommend checking hers out. They're very inexpensive as well. That pretty much wraps up the video. I hope you guys liked this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoy review videos like this, or you just want to see more content like this. Go ahead and hit that red button and subscribe, and comment down below what your favorite product was from this video. I would definitely say mine was the blush. I'll see you guys next time.